All right, hey, how's it going, guys? Super duper productions here with another video. It's been a while, not gonna lie. I've been slacking, been hella busy, but just have a lot of projects going on, not enough time to film. I'll be honest, you can see my G37's up here, Q50's right here, the Corvette's still over here. I'm working on everything, trust me. It's just sometimes, it's hard to like film and pick up the camera and life stuff. It is what it is. But anyways, let's get started to the video, right? Today, what we're gonna be doing is changing the copper washers on the Galley plugs. And here's the part number if you guys want it. And essentially, they say that a lot of these motors don't have porous blocks. They say that usually it's this plug, which is underneath the valve cover. So you gotta remove all this stuff or displace it out the way. And then pop the valve cover off, replace that plug, and that should fix it. So mine's been eating a little coolant, and I'm just gonna say, hey, why not? Let's go ahead, give it a try. Hopefully this fixes it. Hopefully it's not a porous block. If not, it is what it is, and we'll build the next motor or something. But let's get going. All right, well, obviously, first thing you're gonna do is you're gonna remove the intercoolers out the way. I'm gonna try to do it without removing the intake manifold, but if the intake manifold is too much of a pain, I'm just gonna go ahead and remove it as well. So we'll see how it goes. All right, so how you're gonna get this off is the 8 mils or 7 mils for these, for the intercooler clamps. The 12s that hold on the intercoolers. And I had a catch can, so I removed my catch can already. Remove my coil packs, which is a bunch of 10 mils. And I don't think you gotta remove the high pressure pump, but we'll see. I disconnected it just because I don't want to break the connector. Now I think I might remove just the whole manifold to make it easier, but I'll see. I'll see what I need to do first. And same thing on this side. The intercoolers, I'm gonna do the 10 mils, the 12s, the 4 12s, and then the connectors, obviously, to the map sensors. And let's keep going. It does not look like it's gonna be fun, but we'll continue this. All right, be right back. All right, so we kept going. I mean, obviously, well, I guess not obviously, but you take off all the 10 mils around the valve cover, and then you just kind of move this out the way. And it's kind of a pain, I'm not gonna lie, to like displace it. And I use a magnet to help with like the corner ones, so that way I don't drop them somewhere. So a magnet is very handy. And I use this wobble right here, which is a 3/8 extension. And the passenger side's not that bad. Driver side, pain in the butt, because all these brackets. And while you're here, you might as well grab a vacuum, clean this all out. And as you can see, I already cleaned this side like a little bit, but for sure mine were leaking because I haven't even touched this side. You can see they're clean around the plugs. So that means coolant is in there and the oil looks questionable. So hopefully this is my issue. I don't have any other coolant. I don't have a porous block basically because I don't have any like outside leaks. Like this is old from my old coolant reservoir. I haven't cleaned all this, but I don't have any leaks, external leaks. It's definitely on the inside. And when I do oil changes, you can see that there's definitely a little bit of coolant in it. But I don't have the Allen key. It's pretty big. I think it's like a size 11 or 12. I don't know. I'm gonna go see right now. I'm gonna go to AutoZone, get one, and then come back. And also, I don't know if I showed you guys, but I also bought this because people are recommending to throw this on as well. So people are saying to throw this on the thread. So change the copper washer and throw this on the thread. That way it's just a little more like extra security. And this is only a few bucks, so you might as well. And well, let's keep going. All right, so here it is. The plug is out, and it's a 12 millimeter Allen socket, which I got from AutoZone right there. And it's a 3. I would recommend getting the 1/2 inch because it's on there pretty tight. So now I'm just gonna replace the washer and put that thread sealant on these threads and replace all 4. You can see they're out on both sides right here. do it on both sides, and then repeat the process of putting everything back. But let's keep going. They're really tight. I smashed my finger right now from how tight it was, but yep, let's keep on. All right, so the valve coaters are back on, 10 mils all around. I ended up removing the cam sensors on both sides to make it easier. Make sure you reconnect all the connectors, cam sensors, your hoses right here, this one over here, cam sensors over there. What else did I do? Oh yeah, when you put these valve covers back on, put new gaskets on, of course, just to be safe. And also put silicone on all 4 corners. That's usually what I always do on all of them, because if you don't do that, they end up sometimes leaking through the corners, and that's not good. So yeah, reassembly is going to be obviously putting back everything that we put on. I need to put my catch can back on, the intake manifold, all the vacuum hoses. Make sure you put these 2 back on. Don't forget those. When you remove the intake manifold, don't forget to put that one back on, and this one. And I like these, some of these connectors, they can be swapped, so I like to like mark them red, so that way, like mark one of them red to the other one, that way you don't mix them up. Yeah, that should be about it. Let me put it all back together. And I think I did tell you guys it definitely was leaking on mine, and yeah, well, hopefully no more coolant issues, but it is what it is. If it does, that just means we're gonna have to go build motor, which I want to, but not yet. There ain't no money right now, so peace. All right, so there it is. Replace those 4 copper washers. Intercooler's back on. Make sure you connect your plugs, your map sensors, the 4 bolts holding the intercoolers, your high pressure pump, the vacuum lines in the back. Don't forget those. Don't forget this one right here, the vacuum line down there. There's some other ones over there. Oh, let me zoom out. And this little 10 mil right here. All these connectors. Just obviously just reassemble what you did, but here's a little reference just in case. And I turn on the car. I would say clear the codes and then start it. Make sure you don't have any other codes. I'm not gonna start it just yet. I'm gonna do an oil change because this car is due for an oil change really bad. And especially since coolant's been leaking into the oil, it doesn't look so pretty, so yeah. By the way, the torque specs for this is 80 foot-pounds. That's what I found online. And I put that thread sealant on it all over the plug. So, yep, without further ado, oh yeah, well, I guess we're done. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Stay tuned for the next one. If you guys have any questions, hit me up on Instagram. Super Duper Productions on Instagram, same as the YouTube. I try to respond. A few people hit me up on there, but I try to respond as fast as I can. But yeah, peace.